Are you ready? All right, here we go. I am back into the Kamen Rider stuff. I started to watch Ghost, and it just didn't keep my interest enough to keep bothering to download the episodes every week. And X8, I think I got 7 or 8 episodes into, and for whatever reason, just lost track of it. But Build's here. I watched the first couple episodes now, and have secured some stuff. So I guess we're getting back, and I have a few more things pre-ordered and on the way. So I guess we're back into Kamen Rider stuff. Welcome back. It's been a while. I think Drive was the last one I reviewed some stuff for. I think it was Machine Chaser. But anyway, here's the build driver. It comes with the yellow belt pieces, which I am not an Asian child, so they don't fit me. I do have some belt extensions I could put on there if I wanted. But here's the driver itself, and he comes with the Rabbit and Tank full bottles. They look like they have liquid in them, but it's just a solid chunk of plastic, so it makes that clicky when you shake it. Also, these rotate around and kind of snap into place facing forward. I'm not sure if there's a significance to that. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be him opening the bottle before he puts it into the driver in the show, but he always twists them and locks them into place. There's really no reason to spin them. I can't find any functionality other than the fact that it spins. But yeah, so you got the Rabbit and Tank. You see the Rabbit. Here's his eyes and his mouth and his ears coming up. And the Tank, you can see like the treads here on either side. Here's the main body of the Tank, the turret, and then the barrel kind of coming forward. It's a forced perspective with a blast coming out of it. If you can see that on the Tank bottle. It also comes with, you can also get it with the holder. I got this separate, but you can buy this separate or in the pack with the belt, and this comes with the cleaner bottle. Or vacuum is really what it says. It's called cleaner, but it's vacuum. It's kind of a teal, like this, and the holder can clip, like most of these things, clips onto the side of the belt, and then you can easily just slide your unused bottles into there. It holds 3. So here's the functionality of that, and that's pretty much all this does. We're going to focus on the bottles, but this is just a little clip-on piece that holds them. Well, stuff. I also have the Hedgehog bottle that comes with a drill crusher, so we'll show off some of those in the belt itself here momentarily. I'm going to do the drill crusher in this video too. This is kind of the preliminary, let's get into build video review. We've got Gorilla Mond bottle set coming. We'll show those off in the driver. I've got the Hulk Gatling bottle set on the way. Pre-ordered. It's not on the way. And some of the Bottle Change Rider series figures that pop apart. The Gimmick series figures. But here's the driver, and we'll go ahead. It takes 3 AAA batteries, and it's got one of those nice, you just will push this button in to release it. There's no screw. You just depress that button, and this thing will slide off, which is nice. And a switch back here. Mysterious slot up on top for, I'm sure, some future upgrades. Some people have fiddled with this. I'm not going to right now until we know more what it's for. And I've seen more of the episodes, because right now I've only seen 2, and I can talk about those. We'll turn it on, and there it is, and you see this lights up. And the bottles, you don't have to shake them, but they do click like on the show. And you put one half in this side. I don't know if it'll work backwards. I'm pretty sure you have to put the animal or whatever in this side, and then the left side. But I guess we can figure that out. But there's Rabbit. And you see it's red, and it lights up red. The Rabbit and Tank are a best match, and it'll flash back and forth between red and blue. You got to pump the liquid through to build the form, so crank that.
Are you ready?
I am. And there is his base form of Rabbit. Tank has just been henchened into. And I've got the box here. Here's what Rabbit Tank looks like. It's half red, half blue. Here on the box, you can see the Tank. There's kind of the eyes have the treads and the turret and the gun and the blast coming off over here for Tank. And then the kind of half rabbit face with the bunny ear on that side of his face, which is some of the designs for the faces on the 2 different colored halves are pretty neat. And there's Rabbit Cleaner with the vacuum. He's got the Tank on his shoulder, and then the actual vacuum sucker piece that extends off of his arm to suck up like fireballs is what he used it for already. Yeah, so there's Rabbit Tank, and to do an attack, you can just crank it again. And there's your big combined mode finish. You can swap out, like I said, Cleaners this side and Hedgehog's are this side, but if you're going to be on the show, we have seen Hedgehog Tank where he's blue and white. And again, you don't get the full best match noises that you do for his actual forms. You can mix and match the forms, but only certain ones are officially best matches. But again, here is there's Hedgehog Tank. You can see he's got the blue tank half remains, but the red swaps out for this white spiky, and then like he's got kind of a mace hand with spikes on it for this mode. You can do Hedgehog Cleaner, but that one doesn't make sense. And of course, then there's Rabbit Cleaner, which we've already seen. And you can see the liquid kind of pumping up and down, little plastic piece moves. But yeah, so that little piece moves up and down. When you've got it upside down in here, as you rotate the crank, there's a little piston in there that moves up and down, and that makes the liquid. And you see that this comes down, it pushes on that and makes the liquid move up and down. So it looks like it's pumping it through the pipes and stuff to build. Because when he transforms it, he builds like basically a plastic sprue, like a model kit, and then the two halves form in the front and back of him and smish together. It's kind of a neat little transformation sequence. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and throw Rabbit Tank back in here. We're not gonna go through all this again. We're gonna turn you off. But yeah, so like we've seen some of the upgrade forms. There is a slot up here with some buttons up in there to activate it. There's little tabs on the back that activate the different noises for the driver, and we'll see more of those. Like I said, I've got the Gorillamon bottle set coming. I've got the Pirate Train, the Kaizuko Reshu set pre-ordered at Image Anime, as well as the Kamen Rider double bottle set, and I'll probably get more as they come along. The Lion bottle comes with the bike, but that's not out for a while yet. So we'll see what combinations we can get out of these. The other thing I got to go with it is his main weapon, the Drill Crusher here. At least for his main forms, like his Pirate Train form has a bow, and his Ninja Comic form has a sword. Like there's other weapons, and the Hawk Gatling has a rotating gun. I think I have that one on pre-order, so I may show that one off. But here's his main weapon. It's kind of a drill sword. It's the sword part is actually, the form is actually much larger in the show. But you turn it on back here, and squeezing the trigger will make all the gauges spin, and this will flash and makes the drill spin. It's battery powered. And that's just the basic attack here in the sword form. Not really any major noises, just some lights and sounds and a little bit of a wow. You can attach any full bottle to this. This is how you get the Hedgehog full bottle. It comes with it. But you slide it in. It doesn't matter because it doesn't have the reader for these tabs. It's just a pressure button up here. But if you slap one of those in, it starts playing some cool techno music until you pull the trigger. Full tank brake. And then it has some like drilling and explosion noises. And you might wonder why it sounded like it was a pistol firing off at the end. And there's a reason for that, because if you push this lower black button here, this pops off, and then it snaps in like this, and now you've got it in its gun mode. Here we go. And it does the same thing. This still spins. This does not. This is not powered in any way, unfortunately, in this mode. So when you do a full brake in gun mode, it just, the top spins again, the gauges all go nuts, and this stays still. So yeah, it's less impressive motor-wise, but it is kind of fun to have like a little pistol, and you can wield it with the Hawk Gatling if you get that too. And then this time you push the top button here to push those little tabs in, to unlock it. But yeah, so there's the first gear up form stuff for Kamen Rider build. Like I said, I've got more pre-ordered, so we're going to be getting into the show here. But there's the driver and the drill crusher and the full bottle holder. The full bottle holder the driver comes with rabbit tank, bottle holder comes with cleaner, and the drill crusher comes with the hedgehog bottles, and we'll get more as the show goes on. So thanks for watching. Welcome back to the fold of Kamen Rider. These videos generally don't do as well, so I kind of lost interest in doing them as well, even when I was still watching the shows. But I'm enjoying this one enough that I had to get some stuff, and if you have to get some stuff, then it's worth showing off. So yeah, Kamen Rider build, check it out. You can get it at Overtime. And I'm looking forward to seeing where the show goes. I'm liking the characters so far. It's kind of fun. One quick thing I forgot to show off real quick. The bottles on the driver just slide right out. They do lock in, and same on the bottle holder. But on the gun, you do have to push this gray button here to unlock it. So push that in, and then the bottle will slide right out. But otherwise, it's locked into place. So don't break your bottles by not pushing this button.